So I'm Priyansh. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Raven. I am from a computer science engineering background. I've been working on this startup for almost 4 years now. We are building an AI for industrial operations. We target process plants where they generate tons and massive data that is scattered across various systems and documents. So we make AI understand all of that, and so that it can work and automate a lot of workflows. The major problem right now in process industries particularly is the amount of data that is already, the knowledge is present within the people and systems, but it is all scattered. Any time something happens in a plant, anything goes down, any breakdown happens, an engineer has to figure out from multiple places how to actually solve it, gather information. A lot of the data knowledge is with senior people who are already retiring. So there is a massive workforce crunch that is going on right now. We think AI is the right solution where we can use AI to gather all of this information in one system, so that then can help capturing that knowledge and also act on it. We are specifically, we have custom trained pipelines and models that can understand complicated technical data. So you can imagine very technical drawings, huge data sheets. That's a critical piece in understanding how the plant works and how to process any data to do any action. So people thought that we'll just throw AI and AI will be able to read and understand everything and solve it. But turns out it does not work like that. To give you a technical answer, AI does not have all of that information in its training data set. So it cannot read and understand these documents and data. So it was to actually figure out how we can reliably generate an output from AI. Because right now you see AI can give you outputs, but you ask the same question again, it will give us a different output again. But in industrial environments, we need reliability. People are dependent on that for safety reasons. It's so critical. So how do we make the output reliable and consistent? That's the major challenge that we had. After launch, I think the most surprising thing was at least in India and abroad, we usually see manufacturing industries are laggards in adopting technology. But with AI and agents, and people are so curious, people want to adopt it fast. There are security, reliability, all of these issues are there, but the surprising thing was we found that adoption was, they were coming to us that, hey, can you do this for us? Which we did not expect. We thought we'll have to push them a lot. Next 3 to 5 years, we want at least 30 to 50 enterprise companies using our platform, using our AI agents. We want to make plants safer, make them run faster, better. Data is already there. People are running these plants for 30, 40 years already. They know how to use it. The problem is it takes a lot of time to generate patterns and generate some inference from that data. So that is what is missing, and it takes time to understand technical information. It takes some level of expertise. It takes seniors who can help you with that. We can make it faster. That's the core piece. So like I said, that was a major challenge that we had when we started. How do we figure this out in this place? So what we did is for every output that AI generates, we tie it back to the source from where it has actually pulled that line. So let's say if it's giving you an answer that I think the operating range is from this to this for this pump, for example, you can directly reference it that from where exactly it has pulled that information.